Art Blog, September 12th, 2017. Was listening to some Dan Pena a while ago. And it's refreshing and a great reminder of what is. And what is different for everybody. Get some water. And he clowns on a lot of the other motivational speakers out there who say that the trick about motivational speaking is focusing on success and not focusing on money. Because overall, that's, in the world of capitalism, money is the tool that's most effective, not fucking, oh, how warm and fuzzy do you feel today? There's no weeds in my garden. There's no gangs, street gangs, motorcycle clubs, prison gangs, outlaws, burglars, rapists, arsonists, extortionists, white-collar criminals. There's none of that. La 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 la. Let's watch the Kardashian whores. All is good, homie. Even me, I get just mentioning that it gets me sidetracked. I don't understand how one can think like that. Because it's the same motherfucker that thinks about those things that later on says, it's Monday, it's Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. My goodness, it's Monday's coming up. And I think when you can quantify money or measure money, how many deals have you made? You can see your value in today's market. Yeah, but you know, I'm most precious to my family. I'm irreplaceable. All right. Go pay your fucking phone bill with that. Go pay the gas bill with that. Go pay the Department of Water and Power with that. Go over there and tell them. Yeah, this month's bill. You know that I'm precious, right? I'm irreplaceable to my family. So, you know, put me down for it all year long. And, no, life does not work that way. And I've also said that shit like that, money isn't everything, right? Because you could buy a house and still not still have a home to go to sleep at, to be at. Home is somewhere where you're safe and loved, where you appreciate it, where you want to go. So what are you trying to say, man? Don't get a fucking house, but get money? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to fucking say... You know, me, I'm not focused on closing a $14.2 million deal right now at this moment. I'm not. But I am doing setting up my situation for when opportunity like that comes, I can make it happen. And there's absolutely zero guarantee that I will be making a deal like that in the future. But I think this is where the you could use the words. This is where we thin. This is where we thin the herd. Because on this path of creating a collection of work that I think will give me an ability to negotiate or sell, this is where the losses are at, where your armor is tested. Whether fucking comments can hurt your armor, your egotistical armor. When your friends are leaving, they don't want to hang out no more. They're not hanging out with you no more. And right now I'm even thinking about friends that I haven't seen in a while. But I know if I go see these motherfuckers, it's gonna be a big ass fucking hug. Warm and fuzzy feelings. And I know that they will genuinely ask me, how's it going? What are you working on? If there's anything I can do or we can do, just let us know. Bit caught up in this blue right here. I think the tones were we had bluish skin. But that Dan Pena talk. I think it's a big responsibility to realize how much you can do. You know, do you want to be world class, world recognized, and for what though? Me, I don't have any fucking kids. No little ugly short motherfuckers like me. But me, I remember all the hard times I had in the past, and I overcame them. And in the Marine Corps, you learn that, you know, you're not the only person that suffers. You're not. And there's some people that suffer way more than you. You know, I don't think there's a lot of good people. I don't. I don't, because I've seen religious pieces of shit become greedy motherfuckers. Greedy fucks. Oh, that's for the poor? Oh, let me see first. Let me see. What can I get out of there? No, you fucking dickhead. That's for the poor. I'm trying for the motherfuckers that where the family combined income of the day is somewhere around $9 an hour, and you want to see what you can pick out from the donations. But I think when the more that This obvious weak thinking, ineffective thinking for maximizing our existence. This sort of thinking I would like to unfuck by example. These videos with money. I don't play the lotto much. I only play it when it's over $500 million. And even then I'll only throw $1 in, $2 in Super Lotto. Powerball, I mean. And until the time of the drawing, which is every Wednesday and Saturday, I believe. Get some water. Only then do I imagine like a fool, foolishly, optimistically, how quick I would use and burn up that money. I think overall, once I would spend to the point that I would only have $100,000 cash in case of humans being humans, in case of betrayal, robbery, bad investments, extortion, or shit like that. Have a small nest egg where I could just fucking scrub toilets in some fucking little shitty ass town and hide away and have steak just about every night. I'm gonna say that. You know, but those are the only times that I really am like in La La Land. Because I know that after the results I'm like, oh shit, all I got is $6. Alright, cool, $6, it's good. I guess at the liquor store I'll buy some chips and some maybe a soda, maybe, or just some chips. But once that La La Land wears off, back to business. And I still think that, shit, I strongly believe, it's a conviction that it's up to these fucking hands and my fucking brain, the use of it, to make shit happen, man. And Dan Pena doesn't. He's not warm and fuzzy. And that's what makes him fucking awesome. I've seen bad things, very bad things. happen to careless people, happen to people that think or believe that's not gonna happen to me. This is a land of laws and equality, and let the best man or woman win the job or the opportunity. We all have the right. We're all entitled to this, and I say, all right. That's what you believe. That's what you believe, and the factor that a lot of people leave out is that humans are humans, man. Humans are humans. And I think the thing that Dan Penny does that's effective also is he points out the parents. And I've throughout my life I've seen parents that have been reckless. And I've seen the pain that the kids, now adults, had gone through, that survived the fucking headaches of careless fucking parents. In some cases, a single parent. But I'm not letting the other parent off the hook, because you know they both knew that this child was coming into existence, and they took action to either being part of the game or be in the game or out of the game. And Dan Penny mentions how the way we think so small or so fucked up is a result of that. And he says, if love got the job done, you wouldn't be so fucked up. You wouldn't be in the position that we're in right now. And I think of Antifa, the biggest fucking group of crybabies. You know, who will battle motherfuckers that wear a Donald Trump "Make America Great Again" hat, but wouldn't have the fucking balls to fucking fight hand-to-hand combat against a fucking North Korean motherfucker protecting the future supreme homicidal maniac, Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-sun, whatever the fuck his name is. Now that guy, who has real-life concentration camps, it's believed that even has people in Wales mining whose skin is falling off because vitamin D, lack of vitamin D, which you get from sunlight. You know, that's a real dictator. You fuck up, betray the government, not only do you pay, your family pays. And instead of Donald Trump and our police forces and FBI and all these other, even though a lot of the FBI has been corrupt, we get to use these forces to attempt to tame or limit Antifa propaganda or address Antifa action. And these kids just keep on getting suckered in. Hey, hey, ho, ho. KKK has got to go. You know, I know there are some people that are fucking shit fucking cooks. Shit. fucking disgrace to technology and modern choice of modern ability of being able to fucking whiz up a dish, man. We're no longer fucking we're no longer we no longer have to go hunt bison for the fucking winter, for all winter, you know. We have refrigerators, we have supermarkets, the internet, YouTube. Type in how to cook whatever the fuck you want, right? How to cook whatever your fucking favorite dish is, and you'll see an example of it. And I think the hair is green for this fucker right here. I'm getting lost in my own thoughts because, again, people ask me, how can you stay there and draw so much? Don't you think about anything else? Don't you just want to go to the beach? And, man, I like going to the beach. Not fucking act stupid and like, oh, look at the bitches. I need to work on my tan. No, I like going to beaches that I've never been to. Of course, respecting the presence of jellyfish and other shit in the fucking sand, rubbish, or just straight out bad luck. And exploring. Looking into the... What, do you look into the ocean or into the sea? I forget. And thinking of my size relative to the ocean, how tiny I am. And I wonder what's there if I were to be able to walk across this ocean and step on the following beach and keep on walking. What's there? What opportunities are there? And not only that, but you know, what are in the oceans? Not only that, but what's in space? And I realize that my life is so short that I know for sure, it's certain that I will not get all the answers to everything that I'm curious about. Looking for a green. But you know, it's up to me to go fucking find the answers, man. I think I'll keep this piece. And it's up to me to... Right now I could just fill in real easily. Just go... I'll zigzag a little bit over here. I could just zigzag... I could do this throughout the whole hair. Like this. Or just this, right? Zigzag it and be done with it all the way. It'll take me a few moments longer to... do them this way, right? And to have them up against the... I should have the darker ones over here. Let me blow my nose. Again, I gotta show you how boring it is. How much time it takes to draw this stuff, because that is a mistake right here. I should have. The hair's a bit lower on this side, so add a little bit more. But what I'm doing here is I'm adding as much detail as possible. I'm applying as much insight to this piece. What I think will look better. A couple scratches for reference on angle. But I know that in order for me to sell this piece, that I need to improve the detail, maximize the detail, and it's only going to be happened by me making it happen, spending the time, and that's going to mean me I remember I had to take care of business, and I guess she was my girlfriend, but what a beauty. And she couldn't handle my attention, my focus to creating my collection of work. And I think, I would at least like to have had a couple more memories with her. But I calculate that if I did that before, if I got her before, from being me, and yesterday I was less, because I did less, I knew less, I lived less. And we'll see if this if the memory gets filled up right now. But I think, if I was able to get her with my past insight, past experience, past human capital, and I think of what Tom Likas had said, that men age like wine, women age like milk. Generally speaking, yes, both sexes can do that, but how many of us, if we got fired from our jobs, and I haven't had this fear of getting fired from a job, because I always knew that I could go work somewhere else. I knew how to do more things. But how many of us motherfuckers, if we got fired from our job, our resume would be monkey with a wrench that knows how to turn it clockwise, or monkey that sits down or stands up and puts stuff in a box and shows up every day. That's it. That's your fucking resume. And then we wonder, when companies downsize, need less hours. Oh man, why don't I fucking, I got a wife and kids. Fuck your wife and kids. Fuck them. Well, how could you say that, man? You don't know them. Well, you're saying fuck my wife and kids. I don't have no wife and kids, but that's what you're saying by saying fuck your wife and kids, the life that you're giving them. I need that money for my wife and kids, since you're the boss and the owner. Because the money has to come from somewhere. And I'm looking as to how far my memory on this phone right now is going to get full. So if it cuts out, it cuts out. what value do you bring to the market? What value, man? We're gonna see how far this video goes and let it cut up by itself. So I recommend you check out Dan Pena. I think it's important to get a fucking kick in the ass to get us out of this state of comfort that makes us believe, yeah, we're good. I'm good, man. We got it good. No. If you fucking hate Mondays, you're not doing good. It's okay. No. If you don't like your boss, no, life is not good. If you don't like where you're living at, no, life is not good. You know, if you want money to get health insurance for you, your loved ones, get out of debt, if you're in that, life is not good. And no, I'm not saying fucking, oh, no, life is worthless. No, the thing is this. The thing is saying, alright, we're fucking, it's halftime or more than halftime. And we're down by 6 points in the game. 10, 100. And if you want to win, you gotta fucking dig deep and make it happen. And I believe it's up to you to ask those questions. You know, what can I do to increase my value? If you want to earn more, you must become more. You know, the words of Jim Rohn. And me, I try to do that by drawing, networking, showing.